Right, check this out, yeah? Have a good look at this tornado. Yeah? They can suck up all sorts, can't they? Yeah, we all know that. They can take it for miles. Yeah? I mean, that might as well be a bloody great big cow, isn't it? Things like that. Sucks up anything. Yeah, and that's only a little bit of it coming down. If it wanted to look at the power above, yeah, if it wanted to really give it some good sucking, yeah, it can suck anything up, couldn't it? Absolutely anything. Yeah, it's like a wee mouth of suck upness. Yeah, look at that. Now I've got a funky idea, everybody, that might just sort of like, yeah, make people think in a different way. Because look at that sucking, hooving mouth of sucking upness. Yeah? Look at the lightning there and oh, power or what? And there's another one. Yeah. For instance, yeah, that sucking up sort of motion, right? Could say, for instance, like pick up a registration car, number plate, off the floor. Just like that bit of metal going up there and all that lot. But some of them take them and spin it for miles. Absolutely miles. Yeah, you've heard of things like, it's raining cats and dogs. Now you can see why. Because it's like things like frogs that get carried for miles. Nature's way of picking up stuff and placing them somewhere else. Now we all have the heads, right, don't we? The historians or whatever and all that malarkeys. Yeah. And they did a good job with that other cool blind, yeah. But they don't say things like this. That thing there sucks up loads of stuff, right? And fish, animals, the like, drops cows off in places, all sorts of things, right? So why can't it drop them in places where, one, we haven't discovered yet, two, they don't tell you. You know what I mean? They all drop the fish so we see. On the plains of all plains of plains. Yeah? But what about if they drop it all on the mountain regions before when the clouds have to get over the mountain regions and stuff like that? And guess what we all start thinking? Yeah, here's a. They start thinking, they tell you on telly, on the bloody telly, right? They start saying things like, oh, look, there was a massive, absolute massive, yeah, all the mountains were underwater. All the bloody mountains were under bloody water because there's fish on the fucking top of one of them. So if there's a fucking fish and shells and shit on the fucking top of some fucking mountain, right? Yeah, there's the fucking flood, wasn't it? It's a fucking, yeah, because it was a flood. It picks it up and floods it on elsewhere, doesn't it? To throw the theory of, there's water covered everything. Could be, might be, you never know, but they don't talk about it like this though, do they? Yeah, we're the type of buds, these buds that go in places where they've been before, right? They go there trundling away, and that blinking card registration number I was on about earlier on, right? They'll come across it in the Himalaya mountains somewhere, some shite, because it's like massive cloud. Took it over, let us count, see whatever comes up. Yeah, took it over there, drops it in the middle of bloody nowhere, and they say, well, yeah, human existence came here before, and so there must have been somebody here, way before any of us buggers. Yeah, and it's only dropped off like, 50 years before or something like that. Like a cloud, big swirling tornado. Yeah. I bet you Captain Hook went to bloody Cook, whatever his name was, went to blinking Australia. Didn't go on a bloody boat. He got spun up by the big tornado, got dropped off on the bloody beach in bloody Australia, somewhere like that. And because he stayed alive and other people had to make up some blag of a story, because everybody would then start standing under the tornadoes to get free fucking travel, wouldn't they? Right, let's go that tornado and fucking stand there. We can't afford the bloody holiday. Can't afford any bloody holiday for the kids on a Boeing 737 £2,000 fucking trip to Australia. What we'll do, we'll stand on top of the fucking hill, right? We'll wait for that great big fucking tornado to pick us up and drop us off in fucking Brisbane. Yeah, that's the way you do it. That's what people would do, wouldn't they? If it happened to Thomas Cook or a couple of his fucking neighbours looking at kangaroos, went over there. He didn't go over there on a boat. There's no big journey of bugwell. Nah, he got picked up by a bloody tornado called Doris, because that's how we name them in England, isn't it? Not beefy big bollocks of blinking tornado bollocks. Doris. Yeah? Anyway, back to the tornado. So that, Captain Cook gets sucked up by one of them. So, gets dropped off in Australia, and they have to make up a big sailing load of bollocks story just to blinking make ends meet. Otherwise, everybody would be running to that tornado. Yeah, be whatever time of the year it is to get sucked up there. You'd even get people blinking tying a chair to their arse. They've got something to sit on while it gets spun round. Yeah? And they get dropped off wherever, but it's all bloody free, innit? All bloody free. Yeah, I mean, you can even go from there to there. That could be a nightclub that end. You get fucking stand at that end and get dropped off at the fucking chippy. Yeah? No, I'm not going to pay a taxi fare from fucking there to there. It's £7. I'll fucking stand there, get sucked up and dropped off down there, and I'll get me chippies, and if I get out and get me chippies and serve quick enough, I can go back home. Shit like that. Yeah? That's what tornadoes do, and they don't want to tell this sort of stuff. They'll get like everything's underwater and all the rest of it. These clouds just drop off the fish and whatever they pick up, all on the flat plain where, we are. Yeah, there's another one. You go see your mate. If your mate's there and there, you just fucking zip over the bloody road. A couple of seconds later, you can watch TV. Yeah? Costs nothing. You just sucked up here, look, what? Suck up there, round the top. Yeah? That looks like it goes from there to there, doesn't it? So you probably get dropped off at your mates. Yeah? A big one, you could get sucked up and dropped off. From UK to America, something like that. But they don't want you to know this information of power travel. You know why? Because the boats and the planes won't get, you don't get any money, would they? Do you fancy going to America shopping in New York? Yeah, right, love, just hold on a sec, I'll just get the hat. And you're standing there like, up you go. And we didn't get dropped off in New York, love, we're dropped off in bloody Brisbane again like we did last week in Australia. Don't really matter anyway because it's all bloody free, innit? Yeah? By the way, I'm only joking. Please do not go out there and start being sucked up from tornadoes to then think you might get dropped off at a bloody Arsenal match or something. Yeah? So don't think it would work. But it does drop the fish off on the mountain regions and other anythings that it picks up. Doesn't it? Yeah? Do you know what? Up there is so powerful of powerless. You know the blinking, the pyramids in Egypt. Nobody knows what this, that, and the other. Do you know how they were made? Right? Just imagine this was Egypt. Tornado picks up a load of bloody bricks, mountains, spins them around so they all knock like together. But it's done in an order of magnificence so that they become square, not round balls. And then the power above drops them down in pyramid formation and everything. So it's mathematics of probability and coincidence and all that. Shite! Yeah? Prove me wrong on that one with your pens. Anyway, yeah? That's what I say.